As night fell, Jacob stood on the edge of the river Jabbok. Ahead of him lay fear. By morning, he would meet his brother Esau, the brother he had cheated years before, the brother who once swore to kill him. Jacob sent his family and possessions across the river, but he remained alone. The darkness grew thick, and Jacob's thoughts wrestled within him. He had tricks, plans, and prayers, but none brought peace. Then, without warning, a man appeared. The stranger seized Jacob, and the two began to wrestle. No words were spoken. Hands grasped, feet dug into the dirt, breath burned in the cold night air. They struggled hour after hour, neither gaining victory. Jacob fought with everything he had, his strength, his will, his desperation. As dawn approached, the man saw that Jacob would not let go. With a single touch, he struck Jacob's hip, and it was wrenched out of its socket. Pain shot through Jacob's body, and he fell, yet even then, he clung to the stranger. "Let me go," the man said, "for the day is breaking." But Jacob answered, breathless and trembling, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." The man paused. "What is your name?" "Jacob," he replied, the name that meant deceiver, heel-grabber, trickster. The man said, "Your name shall no longer be Jacob, but Israel, for you have struggled with God and with humans, and have prevailed." Then Jacob realized who stood before him. He asked, "Please tell me your name." But the man did not answer. Instead, he blessed Jacob there and vanished with the coming dawn. Jacob lay on the ground, wounded and shaken, but changed. He named the place Peniel, saying, "I have seen God face to face, and yet my life was spared." When the sun rose, Jacob stood and limped toward his future. He was no longer the same man who had crossed the river the night before. He walked with a wound, but also with a blessing. He walked not as Jacob the deceiver, but as Israel, one who had wrestled with God and refused to let go. And so, limping but transformed, Jacob went on to face his brother, carrying with him the mark of a night when God met him in the struggle and changed his name forever.